folks, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Two strong earthquakes struck off the southern coast of Cuba. Probably some damage, I don't know. There is a difficulty getting information from Cuba because of power outages and because of that, probably lack of cell phone services. I did find one video interviewing people. They were definitely upset about these two earthquakes. It started out with a magnitude 5.9 that occurred at 10:50 a.m. local time, 22 miles south of Bartolomé, Masó, Cuba. It was 8.8 miles in depth, or 14.4 kilometers. Then a little more than 1 hour later, as I always say, any earthquake has a potential of being a foreshock for something much larger. There was a magnitude 6.8. Now that one occurred at 11:49 a.m. local time, a little more than an hour ago as I'm making this video. It was 6.7 miles in depth, or 23.5 kilometers. There is no buoys going off for a tsunami, but as you can see here off the southern side of Cuba, yeah, it's lacking in tsunami buoys. The foreshock, which was a magnitude 5.9, there was 24 people that sent in reports to USGS Did You Feel It website. Those reports said it was an intensity level of 5. Which means it was felt by most people. Some breakage of dishes, windows, and plaster. Disturbance of tall objects. If you have family there or know of people there, I would like you to post what kind of damage they have, and hopefully there is no injuries. The felt report that was sent in to EMSE for the 5.9 said it was strong. Santiago, Cuba. Another one said damped but high amplitude oscillation. The full buckets of water spilled a little, and the lamp shook a lot, feeling dizzy at first. Yeah, did anyone there have feelings of vertigo, either during or after either of these earthquakes? And another one from Kingston, Jamaica, said they did feel it. The locations for the 5.9 reports up over here, intensity level 5. Then over here, this is probably Jamaica, intensity level 4. Oh no, Jamaica's down over here, excuse me. Okay, so Jamaica, Montego Bay, intensity level 5. Wow. Intensity 4. Halfway Tree, intensity 3. Another one, intensity level 2. So going up over here, inland to the north, we got intensity level 5. Then to the east, Guantanamo. Yeah, that's where I believe we got our military base. Intensity level 3, 2, and Santiago de Cuba, 3. Oh, and there's another one over here, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Now for the main shock, the 6.8, which came later, 86 people sent in reports to USGS that they felt it. Intensity level 8. Panel walls thrown out of frame. Fall of walls, monuments, chimneys, sand, and mud ejected. That would be blowholes. Drivers of autos disturbed. The reports on EMSC for the latest 6.8. St. Andrew, Jamaica. 2 earthquakes felt today, 1 hour apart, no damage done. Yeah, thank God for that. They're in Jamaica. More reports saying it was Jamaica. Now in Cuba, said it was very strong, 203 kilometers northwest. So that would be about 126 miles northwest again. Very strong. Another one in Jamaica said it was a bit strong. Puerto Rico, if I can get it to go down here. just said that they felt it. Now that was 1,076 kilometers east. So that would be 668 miles east. Here's the felt reports. Okay. Yeah, they got damage more than likely. Yara. Using Google Earth, I'm going to try and go to that location where, yeah, it shook so hard. Right there. Okay. Let's see what we got. A lot of farming. And we got some homes up over here. Let's check this out. I can't do a street view of that location. Yeah, I pray for the people. Yeah, we may not like the governments of different countries like ours. We just had a re-election where Trump won all the key states. Yeah. So you can't blame the people. Yeah, they don't have free elections there. But anyways, yeah, they've been having a lot of problems with power outages there. There's been YouTube videos showing how people actually make their coffee using candles. So intensity level 8. Okay. Let's see, Jamaica. What do we got for Jamaica? Montego Bay, intensity level 4. Anchovy, intensity level 4. Let me bring this out. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of reports from Jamaica. Well, they're probably able to send in reports because they have power. Yeah, you know that you're going to have broken water lines, power outages, things like that. More damage to their infrastructure than what they have had already in the past. Yeah. Now, I want to show you this other earthquake. In 1776, there was a magnitude 6.8. And then in 1932, to the east, there was a 6.7. This will give you an indication about how long that earthquake lasted, the more recent one. Now, for this 6.8 in 1776, they said that the shaking lasted half and 7 minutes. So 7.5 minutes, that is some strong shaking. The main shock was followed by a series of aftershocks that continued for 66 days. And it was caused by what they thought was a rupture of the Oriente fault zone. Right here. And that probably happened here too. Let me show you. Here we have the moment tensor ball for the 6.8. Yeah, thrust earthquake. And it looks like it moved going northwest a little bit, rose up. This one was a little bit shallower than the foreshock. You know, we got spreading here. Yeah, thrust earthquake. Yeah, same thing. It moved going northeast. This here is damage from Hurricane Rafael that went through there on November 7th. Evidently, it might have been as strong as a 7.3, and as you know, USGS downgrades the earthquakes. But here you can say 6.8 to a 7.3. This is on Twitter. Now keep in mind, I don't know if a lot of these images, I got 2 here right now, are accurate. Showing, yeah, the brick. This one here looks like it came from the top of the roof. Another image of landslides and probably the road closed because there's people out of their cars. There's also another video. I'm not going to play it for you, but it shows this chandelier swing. And it says, building swing in Miami after earthquake hits Cuba. So because of that report, I'm going back to the 6.8. Did you feel it? And in fact, there was reports sent in from Miami. Intensity level 4. 5 reports from there. If you're in Miami, how long did the shaking last? Let's see. North Miami, intensity level 2. Boca Raton, I believe. Intensity level 3. Intensity level 2. Intensity level 3. Yeah, did you feel that? Okay, we got Havana over here. Okay. Intensity level 4. I'm old enough to remember that when Fidel Castro came into power during the revolution, yeah, all the casinos were shut down, and yeah, we still have sanctions in place because of that. There in Florida, they do have a large Cuban population of people that have risked their lives to come over to Florida. And let's see, I don't see anything else. Yeah, can you imagine that? Feeling it all the way there in Florida? Yeah. A good reason why everybody should be prepared for a strong earthquake. Yeah, they're in Florida. They've been through so much recently with these earthquakes. Let's see. In 1551, yeah, there was a magnitude 6.8. Let's see what it says here. You have to figure the population back then wasn't very many. 7 inhabitants were injured, it says. Liquefaction, the ground turned to quicksand. Sending prayers. Yeah, more signs of the times, isn't it? So what are your thoughts? Please put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, make sure you're subscribed, and I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.